Ini mau direkam sampai akhir.
Oh, penuh ya? Maksudnya sampai akhir?
Sampai akhir. Tapi yang tadi enggak, cuma 5 menit.
Hope that the one who stay here are really the die-hard, hopefully, the one who really want to know about Indonesia product and to promote Indonesia and to understand what is capability and quality of Indonesian ICT technology. The next session we will have 5 presentations. In this second session, we will start with Indoguardika. For your information, during the last week, Indoguardika is won very good prize. We won 1 million contract on the spot at the Hannover Messe, and many more in the pipeline. But I don't want to tell this. He is going to explain what is selling and what is his product all about. Give applause to Indoguardika.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Please introduce myself. My name is Agung Setia Bakti. I came from Indonesia, from Indoguardika Cipta Kreasi company. Our business is to serve IT security, especially in anti-tapping technology or encryption technology. Last week we participated in Summit in Hannover Messe. Mr. Edward Snowden come to there by video conference, of course, because he can go anywhere. He said, "But you are under attack. All of you in this room, under attack. Why? Because nowadays, interception and hacking happen on almost all countries. They intercept you, they intercept the government, they intercept the company, all of you. So we don't live in the safe world now. We are in danger." And he said that there is no way to defend from this threat except the encryption. So the encryption is the key to be safe in digital era. Our company serve this service because we realize, and we are sure that there is no communication platform can be free from interception attack. SMS or texting, GSM, fiber optic, radio, landline, satellite, all can be intercepted. But the most important thing, how to make all information secure while being intercepted. Because interception is easier than making a key. You just need GSM interceptor for example. You need a hardware, GSM interceptor, then you turn on the hardware, and you say, making a key. While you making a key, the hardware will retrieve data, voice, SMS, texting, message, all can retrieve. And of course, this is the threat for all of human communication. So, our company developed the encryption technology for mobile security, for example. We have the feature of anti-audit, anti-forensic, and untraceable communication. Maybe it's the one and the only you can check out this technology, our technology. But not only that, we have all solutions for our communication platform. We secure SMS, secure voice, secure chat, secure landline for voice, fax, and data, secure radio, secure virtual private network, secure email, and other security information service. Because we want deliver a service communication for you. Now, I asked why. Maybe you heard another, you heard about another product from another country, from another factory. But why you have to choose our product? Why you have to choose Indonesia? Because the beauty of Indonesia, because we come to a beauty country, is the all product, all customers say no. What you get, what you want is what you get. We can customize all what do you want. We can customize the encryption algorithm, adding a feature, private group, standalone system. All is in your hand. We can give anything for you. We can modify our encryption technology for you. You need what? You need anything you want from for the encryption technology. We can deliver it for you. Maybe this is the benefit advantage if we compare it with the other products for the other country. So, secure yourself, and we have solution for you. And please come to us. We can discuss. We can deliver it technology for you, and then we can maybe asking you a business contract or making a cooperation to make better work, to make work better, safer than from the interception attack or hacking. Before I close, this is our office. This is of course not all the building below us. We live I think our office in one of this floor. Our head office in Jakarta, Indonesia, but we have already a branch on Singapore, in Thailand and Vietnam, and we will open soon at London, Philippines and South Africa. And before I finish close my presentation, I will show you one of our products. Maybe I want to introduce. Please stand up, Mr. Sujoko. This is our brandware. Research and Development Director, and Mr. Dhaniar Wisnu Paramita, he is our Marketing Director. We will show you one of our product. We call it a secure radio. This is a handy talk, the encrypted handy talkie. Okay, maybe Mr. Sujoko and Mr. Dhaniar can stand up, please. Now, we will show you how our product work in unsecure mode or normal mode. Okay, and this is a usual handy talkie. If of course you know, if we have the same frequency, if I have same frequency with both of them, I can hear what they are talking about in my device. And they will show you two modes, unsecure mode, and then the secondly is the secure mode. Okay, first I want you, both of you, talking in the unsecure mode, please, and I will monitor you in the same frequency.
Yes, hello.
Okay, I can hear what they are talking about in unsecure mode. And now, with our technology, we embedded a chip on that handy talkie or device, and let's see what happened. Okay, now in secure mode. They can communicate each other safe, encrypted, and I cannot hear anything because the communication already encrypted. Okay, if you want to know more, if you want curious of our technology, please come to us after this session. Or if you have very limited time, just read our company profile, a bunch of information there. or just email us, contact us, and you will get anything you want from our service. Thank you very much.
Super. So that's again another technology from Indonesia which nobody knows. But again, you heard from himself telling that he will going to open office almost everywhere because he has a lot of customers. As I mentioned, last week, he signed a contract €1 million on the spot because of this product. So this is Indonesia, this is a product from Indonesia, made in Indonesia. Yeah. Okay. Next is from the University of Technology Bandung, which Professor Pak Trio, he will present about the Pusat Elektronika ITB. So silakan Pak.
Okay. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So I would like to introduce our products. Actually, we are from Microelwctrics Centers. So actually, these research institutes in one of university in Indonesia, Institute Technology Bandung. Previously, the name is, I think, a technology Hoge School because it's founded by Dutch in 1920. Yeah. So today, our products that I'm going to introduce is both the smart card and NFC solutions. As you know, that currently there are a lot of applications that require we use the smart card. Is it going to be a healthcare system, prepaid, and also ticketing, passport, and also government ID. This kind of applications, actually, we have to design and customize for higher security. Yeah. You cannot use just the common platform, but we have to use a system for this smart card. So smart cards is actually only the user interface for you. So basically, the security rely on the backend system of this smart card. However, inside the smart card itself, it also has a chip that we have also to program it with a certain security system. So our institute or company has a capability in designing an operating system inside this one and designing a system to ensure the ease of operations and also the security of the system. And different customer will have a different characteristic because different application. This one of our products, basically this consists of three main systems. We call it card management systems. So this system is ensuring that when you publish a card or issuing the card, that unregistered or unknown cards will go to your systems. Because you have to make sure that this card cannot be issued by other parties, because if other parties can issue the same card with yours, we will have many problems, including especially for the payment system or ID systems. So this system will ensure the record for a card, from publishings, distributions, until maintenance of the card. So that's why we call it card management systems. And the second thing, we also make a system for the key management system. As you know, that every card or every ticket has a unique ID for the security reasons. And we have to generate the key, and the one who generates the key also has to be a proper person. Not everybody can generate the key for the card. Therefore, we make a system for the key management system. There are two ways to use the smart card system. This is a contactless system. We can use the reader which is connected to the PC system or the desktop of computers. So you can read the data, top up the value using the computer system. But also we provide a system using the apps. So basically we have an app system here that can put a value to the card and also to take the value of the card. And the application here is, of course, connected to the internet. So all of the transactions, the authority, the blocking, if there is a mistake in using the smart card, it will be recorded by the system in here. So this is another view of the system. This is a login for the key management system, is for card management system, and also this to activate the card, because at the beginning we have to activate the card, because not every card can be used in our system. And then this is the flow starting from issuing the key, generating the key, until the key for each card that we're going to issue. And also, besides that application, we also make a system for secure access model, because some customers need to deploy many readers that can read their card, especially in the banking system, in payment, micropayments, or in ticketing. Therefore, the issuer has to make their own secure access model, or we call it a SAM. And the SAM is will communicate with the card, only our card, so it becomes secure, the communications. And also, we can control the reader. Not every reader can read our card data. And then, beside that kind of application, we also make a payment not using the card, but using the tag. This is especially for the operators that are going to make a payment using the tag, simple tag, and combined with the SIM card that they have. So the purpose is using the NFC tag like this, and then put the security in the SIM card here, because in SIM card here there is security engines, for example, triple dash, RSA, or others, ECC. So it can communicate between NFC tag and the SIM card inside the phone. By using these ones, the operators not only giving a service of communications, but also they will work for the payments. Because as you know, the operators usually has very large customers, and they using that numbers of customers, if there is a micro payments, so it will be very big opportunity for new revenue for the telco operators. So the system is looks like this. So we can tap when we are doing payments, and then the reader is connected to the service providers or operators to validate the tag in here. And then we can also add the send, similar like a payment, to make sure that the security of payments can be guaranteed. And using this kind of system, we can apply the offline payments. So the synchronized no need to be every time, but can be done in offline. This is the other thing of our products. Actually, we also make a SIM card for this kind of operations. By one of a company in Indonesia called Cipta. So they developed a SIM card. So those systems will be applied to this SIM card. So these the SIM card products that's we have that company developed with us. Yeah. So they make actually the chip for the SIM card. So the security is actually put inside here. So we combine the payment using the tag with this SIM card. So this actually showing that the system can communicate online using this SIM cards. So in this, so you know that the operator names here is not Indonesian telco, but this company, the Seka. So it can call, we demonstrate the GSM protocol here that can call other person using this SIM card. And then, since we have a competency in NFC, we also make a product based on NFC. NFC is near field communication. All of the smart card that I showed here is using the NFC technology. So, using this kind of technology, we also make other products. Yeah? We call it Wi-Fi access point. What is the new things in this product is when you want to connect to the internet, usually you need a password. You need the access point names. But by using this kind of access point that we made, you don't need to know the password, no need to know the access point name. You just touch your handphone, which has an NFC, to this module. And then you will, after that, you will connect it to this device. So this is a demonstration of our systems. So this is the access point. This Wi-Fi access point that we have. Yeah. So and then you just click like this, and then you just touch it. Yeah. And then you will be connected to the internet. So this is a demonstration of web access. So these are the products. We have the access point that we have designed. So you just touch it to this access point and then you will be connected. So we call it TCON, tap, connect. So the use case is only the tap, and then you will be connected and ready to serving to the internet. Okay, I think that's all my presentation about our product today. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you very much, Patrio. So I don't know, you maybe he has the demonstration out there. I guess the hardware is him, so he can show it outside. The product that he just explained here today. So we'll call next presenter, which is from Suitmedia.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Selamat sore semuanya. My name is Angry. Sounds like Angry Birds, but I'm not an angry man. So I'm from Suitmedia. My role is as Chief Technology Officer, and today I want to present about a bit of digital marketing in Indonesia and what Suitmedia can help you in terms of the digital marketing or digital development. So let's begin with some story. Do you know how much the online population in Indonesia? Can anybody guess? It's around 83.7 million. It's about 5 times of population in Netherlands. So that's so huge. And the number of internet users is increasing every year. We predict that there is 11% of growth next year, so it could be 93.4 million. And Indonesia is currently the top 6 internet population in the world, after some countries. And the growth is 11%. Although the number is huge, but it's still like 33% of the total population, because we have like more than 50 million number of people in Indonesia. And among those online population, like more than half are youth, like young people like me. I'm like late 20s. And yeah, and most of them are spending like more than 3 hours a day on the internet. They are basically playing games, social media, Facebook, Twitter, chat, and chatting, messaging. And the number of social media users in Indonesia is pretty high. Like we have more than 95% of the online population, they use Facebook and actively posting messages or taking photos, friends, or chatting, or maybe like selling some things, some goods. And we are a heavy user of Twitter, LinkedIn, Chat, and other social media. So basically, if you have social media, if you create startup related to social media, maybe you want to try to enter Indonesia, because yeah, we are like social people. We love to chat. We love to share with our friends. And if you see the detail of the statistic, like Jakarta, the capital city of Indonesia, is the most active cities in Twitter. So what happened in Jakarta, it could be the worldwide trending topic. For example, like if the traffic is bad, so maybe like Jakarta got a new Jakarta, and it could be like a trending topic. And that's the social media thing. And how about the e-commerce? Yeah, we have the data, like the number of digital buyer in Indonesia is like 11% of the total online population. So among like 80 something million of the online population, only 9 million who ever bought online, either it's e-commerce or it's like virtual things that you buy coin for a game or for social media apps. So it tells us that we have a very huge potential in the digital area. And what's the relation with my company or our company? We are a company of young people. Most of us are like 20 years old. Some people are 30 years old. And we have the headquarters in Jakarta, the capital city. And also we have a branch in Bandung, like 3 hours from Jakarta, with one of the best technical institutions located. We have the motto that where technology and creativity creates a digital chemistry. So we started from a group of students in ITB. It's like a TU Eindhoven or TU Delft in Netherlands. And besides the IT service, we also created some e-commerce startups. So far, we already established 3 e-commerce companies. We just closed one like last year, but the other 2 are growing very well. We got investment from the US, venture capital from US and Japan. But in Suitmedia itself, we do the IT services like web and mobile apps development or digital marketing. So we have all the requirement to create something digital, like we have all the web developer, mobile developer, maybe like top-notch developers in the country. We have very experienced designer in our team, because we want to serve our clients like with the full service digital development. And some of example of works. This is one of the biggest marketplace in Indonesia. It's like an eBay. We spin off this project in 2011 because we got some investment from like 500 startups, 3 ventures, and the last one is one of the biggest media company in Indonesia. Another one is one of the biggest, maybe the biggest fashion e-commerce for niche market for the Muslim women. It also attracts some investors like from the US, like 500 startups, venture capital. Another one like airline, the business media, for the government, for the financial industry, another financial industry. We also have some telco brands in Southeast Asia region for the digital marketing in the social media application, because we know that people in Southeast Asia, they love to hang out with friends in the Facebook or Twitter. We have some brands in Southeast Asia and some European brands in Singapore. We also have some big startups for some technical development, like mobile app development. Some big brands like Unilever. Community like ride sharing. In Germany, they have one of the biggest ride sharing. And we also help a startup in Indonesia for the ride sharing application, another e-commerce. And we have the digital marketing for one of the top automotive companies. So we have them in the digital marketing, or like in the social media, in the online advertising, in the digital monitoring. We can monitor what the competitors doing in the online area, and we suggest their strategy, how to handle that kind of campaign. We also have some travel company. It's a joint venture between AirAsia and Expedia. So in 5 years, we have grown from a web development company into full service digital agency. And in addition, we created 2 e-commerce company, which now spin off, and they have their own office nearby in South Jakarta, in Kemang, where the creative industry is growing. And we also have a partnership with some big agency to get the clients from Southeast Asia region. So we are now here, like we want to offer some European companies, if you want to have perhaps like digital development brands in Indonesia, you need some joint development method with the lower cost compared to European. You can contact me, or if you want to enter Indonesian market, we can help you in terms of the digital marketing, how to connect with the customers, either you are B2C or you are B2B, we can help you. Or if you have any idea, like, oh, maybe this could be a good idea, I want to create my own startup, but you only have the idea, but you don't have the team, we can help you. We already have some startups from Singapore and from the US. Or maybe if you're a student and you want to know about the Indonesian digital things, you can like apply internship in our company. Yeah, we have like annual internship program every summer for 2 or 3 months, and we also have we had some European students coming into our company groups to learn about the Indonesian market. So I'm open for any discussion after this session, and if there's anything we can help, just let me know. Thank you.
Thank you very much.